Good morning, and thank you for meeting us here today, Mr. Minuit. We're so happy you could participate in our week-long Explorer Extravaganza.
It's my pleasure to be here. Exploration was such a huge part of my life, and I'm very excited to share it with you.
Let's get right into it, Mr. Minuit. What was your most famous accomplishment?
My most famous accomplishment was buying Manhattan Island for $24. Also, I established two colonies by the name of New Amsterdam and New Sweden. New Amsterdam is now what is New York City, and New Sweden is now Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey.
Wow. We'll get into more specifics of your exploration of these colonies later, Mr. Minuit. Will you tell us a little bit about your background?
I'll start at the beginning. I was born in Wesel, Germany in the year of 1580. I lived there for 44 years until the Spanish troops invaded Wesel, Germany, and I had to flee the country. I moved to Holland and lived there for 2 years before I started working for the Dutch West India Company.
What did you do for the Dutch West India Company?
At the time, they were setting up fur trading outposts under the government of the New Netherlands, and they were sending seamen and their families to New Amsterdam.
Okay. Am I correct in understanding that the government of the Netherlands was sending people on these expeditions?
Yes, they were sending the seamen and their families to set up the fur trading outposts.
Oh, Mr. Minuit, what are some of the challenges and failures you faced?
I had to flee my home country of Wesel, Germany when the Spanish troops invaded.
And what about during your tenure as governor? Were there any challenges there?
Yes, I was ousted as the governor of New Amsterdam, and also there was the Native American attacks against my colony.
Why were you ousted?
Because I was accused of being dishonest and evil.
Oh, just. Were there any colonies that you attempted to explore?
Yes, I failed to colonize a colony of Southern California.
Well, as we say in modern day, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Did you work for the Netherlands for your entire exploration career?
No, after I was ousted as governor, I wasn't unemployed for long because then the Swedish hired me and sent me off to start colonies.
Oh. And so then you began to start colonies for Sweden? For Sweden?
Yes.
Okay. And what year did you die?
I died in 1638.
Oh, sorry to bring up bad memories, but how did you die?
I died during a hurricane in the West Indies while on a trading mission.
Before you go, Mr. Minuit, what are some other interesting facts about your life?
I built Fort Christina after the Queen of Sweden for the Swedish. Also, I was the first field governor of New Amsterdam. And I was very active in my Reformed church because I was a deacon.
Wow. Well, you certainly did lead a very successful and interesting life. It's no wonder that you were selected to be on Mr. A's Explorer list. And we're very happy that you could join us for the Explorer Extravaganza here on Good Morning America. Thank you for your time.